So, let's start at the top. In regard to business and computing, data is defined as information stored in a digital format, which can then be used as a base for performing analyses and decision-making. As you can see, there are two types of data: traditional data and big data. Dealing with data is the first step when solving business problems or researching, so it's important to know what you're looking at. When you hear the term data, the image that probably pops into mind is what would be considered traditional data. Data in the form of tables containing numeric or text values. Data that is structured and stored in databases which can be managed from one computer. Big data, on the other hand, is a whole nother story. As could be assumed by the name, big data is a term reserved for extremely large data. And it is not just humongous in terms of volume. This data could be in various formats. It can be structured, semi-structured, or unstructured. Big data is just that: big. You will also often see it characterized by the letter V, as in 3 V's of big data. Sometimes we have 5, 7, or even 11 V's of big data. They may include the vision you have about big data, the value big data carries, the visualization tools you use, or the variability in the consistency of big data, and so on. However, the following are probably the most important criteria you must remember. Volume. As we already said, big data needs a whopping amount of memory space, typically distributed between many computers. Its size is measured in terabytes, petabytes, and even exabytes. Variety. Here, we are not talking just about numbers and text. Big data often implies dealing with images, audio files, mobile data, and others. Velocity. When working with big data, one's goal is to make extracting patterns from it as quickly as possible. The progress that has been done in this area is remarkable. Outputs from huge data sets can be retrieved in real time. This means they can be extracted so quickly that a result could be computed immediately after the source data has been obtained. Whichever type of data you have on your hands, it is your first port of call for business problem solving. So, it's important to know what you are dealing with. Great. Now, let's move on to the right. So, when you have gathered and organized all the data, it's time to get your hands dirty with data science and analytics. Data science is a broad subject. It's an interdisciplinary field that combines statistical, mathematical, programming, problem-solving, and data management tools. So, as any good data scientist would say, let's segment the process further. In our infographic, we have divided data science into 3 segments: business intelligence, traditional methods, and machine learning. The first step of applying some data science is to analyze the past data that you have acquired. Business intelligence is the discipline you need for this. BI includes technology-driven tools involved in the process of analyzing, understanding, and reporting available past data. This will result in you having reports or dashboards and will help you on your way to making informed, strategic, and tactical business decisions. This part of the process is worth your time. You can extract insights and ideas about your business that will help it grow and give you an edge of your competitors, giving you added stability. Business intelligence means understanding how your sales grew and why. Did competitors lose market share? Was there an increase in the price of your products? Or did you sell a mix of more expensive products? How did your profitability margins behave in the same time frame of a previous year? Were there client accounts that were more profitable? This is what BI is all about: understanding past business performance in order to improve future performance. Sounds like a great start, right? Now it's time to shift our temporal awareness. Up until this point, We've been stuck in the past, organizing previously gained information and using business intelligence to explain the past events. But now, it's time to look to the future. We want to be able to forecast our future sales and profitability, as well as expenses. Once your BI reports and dashboards are completed and presented, it's time to apply one of two types of data science. Traditional methods, also called traditional data science, or machine learning to develop an idea of what will happen in the future. Traditional methods, according to our framework, are a set of methods that are derived mainly from statistics and are adapted for business. There is no denying that these conventional data science tools are absolutely applicable today. They are perfect for forecasting future performance with great accuracy. To give you an idea, here are some instances: regression analysis, cluster analysis, and factor analysis, all of which are prime examples of traditional methods. Cool. Now, let's turn our attention to machine learning, the last column we will be discussing. With machine learning, in contrast to traditional methods, the responsibility is left for the machine. Through mathematics, a significant amount of computer power, and applying AI, the machine is given the ability to predict outcomes from data without being explicitly programmed to. ML is all about creating algorithms that let machines receive data, perform calculations, and apply statistical analysis in order to make predictions with unprecedented accuracy. This covers the top part of our infographic. In our next video, we will explain why we focus on these 5 disciplines precisely. The video will also act as a recap of what we went through here. Stay tuned, and thanks for watching.